Hey, welcome back to Bio on the Road. You may hear some loud thumping going on and when I hit some bumps. That's perfectly normal. Do not fear, my car isn't breaking down. There's just something that represents a safe in the back of my car. Why is it there? Because it needs to get hauled somewhere else, and I'm the only one with a car where it would actually fit it. I had to put both my back seats down, and now I can't even see through the rear view mirror, but you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles, or something. And then I laugh at the face of people with posh cars. Like, ha! I have space in the boot while you don't. And then they laugh at me and say, fine, then you haul. And I'm like, damn it, I should have kept my mouth shut. Well, not much to do about it, I guess. Either way, I'm once again going to be a junior mechanic because we have to remove a gas tank. So I'm actually going to be under the vehicle today. That's going to be something. See, the problem with being next to the vehicle or above the vehicle compared to being under it is this: when you drop something, there's a good chance you drop it on your face. That might be a small problem. I'd rather not drop something on my face. Especially something as heavy as a gas tank. Hey, and if you thought this road was noisy before, try hauling half a safe with you. That makes everything better, right? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. The MOT is creeping up as well, so that's going to be something to look out for. What day are we now? The 20th. Yeah, so next Wednesday is D-Day. I'm not entirely sure if someone is going to be driving along with me. But rest assured, the footage will be used. As in, if somebody drives with me, it'll be post-commentary. If there isn't anyone driving with me, it's going to be in between quotes live. And good Lord, is it loud and raining out too. It's a good thing the car we need to go under is in a garage. I've got a fresh set of clothes with me, so getting dirty isn't a problem. But lying in the mud is something completely different, though. Make it rain! Woo! The noise is real, but it should quiet down in a bit. I see all these cars left and right. A year ago, that would have never happened. Never would have happened. Now it's a normal thing because, again, parking on the actual station is now paying. Some people scatter everywhere to find some free parking places, even if it means they have to walk half a mile to get to the station. It's not half a mile, I think, but still quite a distance, actually. Must be a blast when it's raining. Turn on the lights because it looks like it might be necessary. You can see perfectly fine, but it's like, I suppose once it starts raining, people turn on their lights, so I think I might as well do the same. Because why If it means somebody's not going to rear-end me, then so be it, right? It's weird that it's raining as much as it is, because if I look up, I can still see some patches of blue sky. Safe, bouncing around like it's nobody's business. Oh, it's going to start raining more. It's pouring now, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry. If it looks like you guys can't see anything, rest assured it's a little better for me, but not too much, right? Granted, I'm not looking through this on a lens, but he's gonna have some fun with it. What is he carrying anyway? It really doesn't look like he needs to keep his boot open, which kind of makes me wonder if he knows it's open. And I think he should, because it's like my car, looks like a hatchback, so it connects immediately to where the passengers are. So he should know that it's open. I don't know, there might be something huge in the back as well. I can't really tell. I just see some wood chippers and stuff. Strange. Well, in any case, things are quieting down a bit here, which is nice. So does the rain. Appreciated. See, I mean, the sky doesn't look pitch black, so it's kind of weird that it's pouring down as much as it was. There's even some blue in there. I mean, what gives? Rain. And I can't really tell if there's anyone driving behind me. Well, I can. But I have to look in the side view mirrors, not the rear view mirror. I can't see crud through that. Take the bend kind of smooth. Don't want this safe knocking out anything. I actually know somebody who had that happen. He was carrying his big old TV on his back seat. You know, not flat screen top, like a really bulky TV thing. And took a bend a little too enthusiastic and ended up smashing one of his back side windows. So, you know, I'm going to be a bit more careful. I don't really have window. I kind of do. Again, my seats are flat, so this thing decides to tilt. Yeah, we may lose a window with that. So let's just be cool and smooth about the whole idea. This being one of the last bends that are even remotely sharp. And my window's fine. Humbug. Is there anything new that I think I should mention? Halloween's coming up. We don't really celebrate it all too much here. There'll be some houses that have some decoration to it, but the whole trick-or-treating thing isn't really a thing here. And I mean, there are a few parties, like every party that's going to be done in that region is going to be called a Halloween party, and they're going to hang up a ghost or something. But I don't know. There'll be some scary movies on TV, but other than that, Halloween isn't really that big. So I guess the only thing you actually miss out on here is the quantity of decorations and the trick-or-treating. But I suppose to a lot of people, those are the main things of Halloween, especially for little kids. I wonder how Halloween would go on the southern hemisphere, though. If that's even celebrated out somewhere over there. Because, I mean, here, Halloween is celebrated in October. Right? So once it becomes like 7:30 p.m., it's dark. Then kids go outside and go trick-or-treating when it's dark. And I imagine southern hemisphere, 7:30, it's kind of summery there. Then 7:30, and it's still light as day. I mean, you don't really freak out when you see a ghost. Well, a ghost. A kid with a sheet over him when it's bright as day outside. It's like, spooky. Yeah, no, not really. Well, we had a better look at what's inside of that guy's car. Things are shifting. Safe is still in place, though. Good. Where is he going with all those wood cuttings? I can hardly believe he's trying to save those for whatever reason. They're not big enough to burn. Well, they are. I suppose they could function as kindle. But we've already passed the dumping ground. Well, dumping ground, like recycling center. Oh, God. Please don't move so much, safe. Rattle, rattle. But seriously, where the hell are you going with those cuttings? And why the heck is there a ribbon attached to your windshield wiper? If you get one good smack, that's going to pull off your windshield wiper. Apparently you're going here. Okay, which is a pharmacist. I suppose it could have been an entire tree, now that I think about it. Not just cutting, but just an entire tree. Like, not a tree, but like a shrub. Shrubbery! Yeah, I suppose that could make sense. Anyway, I'm glad it's not raining, because we have to unload this safe. I'd rather do that when it's dry. It is still a little wet here, so it has rained today, but it seems like everything is drying up quite nicely though, so. And then we get some sunshine as well. Aww. What a great day to end this with. Started off cloudy, then it started raining, then it started raining more heavily, and then it stopped raining, and the sun came out. Aww. Anywho, kind of wondering how the mechanics work is going to work. Well, it's a big job because you can't do it alone, and I'm kind of like the guy you would ask last to help with such a thing. Not because I'm a complete idiot, but because I'm not the most handy person. Like, I've got the benefit if somebody tells me you need to do this, this, and that. By doing this, this, and that, that'll probably work out. But if they say, can you try doing this? We don't really know how we should do it, but try it anyway, then things are going to go bad. Well, let's hope I get some decent instructions and everything's going to be hunky-dory. Got some clothes with me that can become filthy. Anyway, that is going to do it for this episode. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still enjoying the series. Feel free to show support by coming, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. And I'll be seeing you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.